Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Kotetsu here and welcome back to a new episode of GTA 5 Top 10 Fails. I know it's been more like 2 weeks instead of 1 week since the last time I posted this, and I want to apologize for that. I just had too many other videos in my schedule for me to get this out on time. So yeah, without waiting any longer, let's take a look at some of these fails. In the number 10 spot, we have GTA here again, and he's starting off here in the helicopter. He's going to jump out in a second, and wait for it. When's he going to jump out? Alright, so he's jumped out, and he's going to be attempting a skydive in first person, and he's heading towards this tower here, which he's going to go through, but you might think this is a stunt, but watch till the very end, okay? So he goes through that, and then he's going, and he almost runs into this car, and he just, like, gyps it just a tiny bit. And you're probably wondering why he isn't moving right here, and he's actually paralyzed. He can't move. Like, I'm not sure how this happened. Maybe the car that was in front of him maybe immobilized him or something. Maybe it's just a weird game glitch or like physics or something. So yeah, thanks for sending that in, TBGTA. In the number 9 spot, we have Joshio here, and I was actually kind of surprised when I saw this clip for the first time. I don't think anyone has really tried this since the person who originally hit it did, because the person who originally hit this hit it with Hakuchu and also with Slipstream, and they had Rain on, so the deadly trio combination. But Joshio is going to take a different approach for this. He gets the bump perfectly, and he gets such a straight glide up this building. You think he's going to land it. The fail is such BS too, because okay, he gets that bump right here, and he somehow falls off right here. In the number 8 spot, we have Kale Mayenpa. I know, like, Finnish people, like Dark Stunter, are going to be typing away in the comment section because I probably butchered that to the hell and to the extremes. But anyways, he's on his gargoyle, I think, right here, and he's just driving down the road, and the bump he gets surprises me right here. I really didn't think you would get that high of a bump off of something so small, but anyways, he doesn't really land it, which is unfortunate because that would have been a cool bike to land that stunt with, man. Too bad. In the number 7 spot, we have Weaselby Pro, and he's just skydiving here. We haven't had a skydiving clip in here for a while. This is nice, but he's gonna try going through a really tight gap right here, and it's an invisible wall, which kills him. In the number 6 spot, we have Previous here, and he's on his white BMX bike, so he gets a bunny hop right here, and he gets another bunny hop, gets into a reverse hipster slide, goes for the second grind, but ends up falling off right here with a big splatter of blood on that wall, and there's nothing else really to say. That would have been a cool and clean combination. And coming in 5th place, we have Tigezi12 here, and he's driving down this road in the rain of his Bati. It's a 1, and he's going to be trying a stunt that a lot of people have been trying lately. It's like increasingly becoming easier and easier to hit, but when he does this clip, there's a catch to it. He's not trying the stunt that you probably think he's trying right now. He's still going to go off the same run-up. He gets off this mini bump right here, but he gets glided in a completely different direction. He's actually able to go for this circular building right here. You think he might have a chance at landing it, but no, he almost gets it. See, that always seems like it's never the right way to try to land a building. It's better just to go on top. You have a better chance at landing it, actually. Coming in 4th place, we have Redox here, and he's going to go off a bump that a lot of people go off right here, and he gets this one right here. He gets the luckiest bump possible, similar to what Trailblaze did for his Team Tosh stunt back in the day, and he's trying the Lombang stunt, the legendary Lombang stunt, but he sort of misses it by a little bit. If he would have gotten a little bit more length on his glide, he could have hit it. I mean, he was going in the right direction, but he just didn't have enough speed. In 3rd place here, we have the urban legend himself, Albert Beck. And what he's going to be doing today is going off of this bump right here, getting into a motorcycle handlebar grind. So clean, you'd think it's a BMX, but he falls off at this tree right here. The tree is the only thing in his path, and it ruins him. Coming in second place here, we have XKudzy, and this has to be one of the best long-distance precision stunt attempts I've seen in a long time. Just the run-up, the execution, the attempted landing, it's all perfect. You guys are going to see in a second. So he gets off of this bump right here. He gets a huge glide, and this glide is so hard to get off of that small of a bump. And he's going towards it. He's trying the impossible. Yes, he's going to try this red ball gas station precision, but he ends up getting knocked forward, and wow. And coming in first place here, we have Krusty Gaming, and today is a day to remember. Today is the day that I gave a last gen clip, the very first time, the first place, and you guys are going to see here in a second. I have never ever seen anything like this on last gen before. This is something completely new to me. I mean, just like what happened here is so hard to replicate. I mean, it's incredible. So he's getting all the speed here somehow. He's mastered the ways of getting speed down and up these hills right here. And he's gonna brush against this, and he gets one of the biggest last gen glides I've ever seen, if not the biggest. He goes all the way over here. He doesn't even get that second bump. At this point, he's borderline mafia gliding, and he's going for that second bump right there. He almost gets it. Is he gonna get it? And then he almost lands a precision up there, but then he just like chills on this building. Sorry that last clip was cut short a little bit. It just like there's no way I could really extend it, and I'm like, man, I had a lot more to say about that. I really haven't seen that long of a glide on last gen before, let alone I barely ever see glides that long on new gen, even PC, like to this day. So definitely a very good job, Krusty Gaming. You definitely deserve the #1 spot there. And if you guys want to send in your own clips to be featured in next week's episode, then refer to the instructions in the description down below. It's pretty easy. You just gotta add the public Skype I've set up, which is just KotetsuStunting, the exact same as my YouTube name, my Twitter name, and give me an unlisted or public link to your stunt or like fail or random moment. Not stunt. Don't send in stunts. It's top 10 fails for a reason, but I said that on accident. But yeah, send in your fails, random moments, anything else that's like not a stunt, and like it'll have a chance to be featured here next week. I'll try not to wait 2 weeks again. I know that I didn't make one last week. I apologize, but I'm gonna really try and get like more on schedule and start releasing these like every single week, like maybe on the same day. I take that back. I can't do it on the same day, but generally just like on the same week and stuff. Like, I'll have the instructions in French on screen right now, or early or whatever, because I have a lot of French subscribers, and some of them don't understand English, and I put that French, like, little description up there, last week, and I was really surprised at how many more submissions I got from French people. So, anyways, that text box was on screens at some point in the video, and yeah, from here, I don't really have anything else to say. I hope we get a lot of good submissions next week, and I can't wait to commentate the next episode of GTA 5 Top 10 Fails. So, yeah, if you guys enjoy this video at any point in time, be sure to drop a like on the video because it does help a lot. And also, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for daily GTA 5 content and more. And until next time, this is Kotetsu. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Kotetsu out.